Good morning, everybody. I'm going to have a look at pie charts now. Firstly, pie charts are best for comparing parts of a whole. It can also be used for categorical data. I want to just have a look at how the South African budget is spent as an example of how we could work out the percentage as well as how many degrees for that section. In the matric final exam, you will not be asked to actually draw a pie chart, but you must be able to show how they would get the percentage and how many degrees that sector would be. So I had a look at the 2019 budget for South Africa, and I noticed health is 222.6 billion rand. The total budget was not actually given, but I added up all the billions spent on the various sectors of the South African budget, and I came to the total of 1,783.6 billion. So in order to get your percent, you need the amount spent on one sector as well as the total for the whole budget. To get the percent, then you make your fraction, in this case the budget for health over the total budget, times 100. And I got 12%. This is a rounded figure to the nearest whole number. To find the degrees, again, you take the same fraction. The fraction, the amount of money spent on health over your total budget. But in this case, times 360 degrees, because there are 360 degrees in a circle. I get 44.9 degrees. As I said, this you will not need to actually use to draw, but you do need to show how they would get the degrees for that sector. Now, when it comes to the pie chart, the degrees are used for drawing, but should not actually be indicated on your pie chart at all. The percentage should always be indicated on the pie chart, as well as some kind of key so that you know that is for health. So there might be colors. Pie charts are usually very colorful with a key to show you what each color represents, but sometimes the labeling can be around the side or actually in the sectors if there's room. The other thing I wanted to just touch on is these numbers are very large numbers and they've clearly been rounded to one decimal place. But maybe this is a good place just to say, can you write these large numbers without the word billion? So you should know that a billion is then 1,000 million. In South Africa, a billion is 1,000 million. That is 9 zeros after this. So 2, 2, 2, then we would have 9 zeros. But there is a 6 here, so we will take away the first 0 and put a 6, and then finish up with the zeros. So you can see these are in fact very large numbers. I hope that's been helpful to you. Thank you.